We've got, hey, as long as the Ustream doesn't lock up, I think we're fine. Noma Kate's with us on the telephone. She joins us live, and you have a fantastic new album, Sold. Tell me a little bit about Sold.
Sold is my third album. Came out in October of this year, and I know I'm really proud of it. It's great, and I thank you for having me on.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is a really cool mix of music. Tell me the writing process, and tell me all about this.
Well, the writing process for me has always kind of been the same. I sort of sit down and write the lyrics and melody in one fell swoop, one sitting. And it's just kind of the me letting out everything that's built up in the preceding year, I guess, since my last album or creative work. And Sold would be the name of the record. It's also the title track, and it's a play on words because it's spelled S-O-U-L-E-D, like your soul. Have you ever been sold? Is one of the lyrics to the title track, and that's kind of like about maybe the music industry a little bit. Sold and sold, you know, making a commercial product out of your thoughts and feelings. And I think the first song that I wrote on that record would be Hurricane. It's also the first song on it. And that song I wrote in response to the Parking Violations Bureau here in LA. So it kind of runs the gamut.
That's awesome. We've got Noma Cates with us today here on the broadcast. Tell me about the cover to this great collection of music. Well, it is very unique.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, I can't hear you that well.
You can't hear me that well. Well, I will turn the phone up a little bit more. Tell me about the cover to the CD.
Oh, about the cover. Okay, the cover was shot by this great artist and photographer, Louis Aguirre. He lives out here in LA, and I've been shooting pictures and stuff with him for years now. And he sort of conceived of the idea of the cover, which is photograph of me, which looks like a painting on a canvas in the middle of the ocean at night, which I thought was just beautiful. And it summarizes the album well. It's, you know, putting yourself out there onto a piece of art, and, you know, it's kind of bobbing out at sea in the middle of the night. So I thought that was really beautiful.
Noma Cates with us today here on the broadcast. We're going to play some music. Tell me about Run. This is the first track we're going to play.
Oh, Run. Run's kind of about my mom. It's a little bit personal, but yeah, I kind of like feel like maybe I was writing from what I think is her perspective about that. My mom was an American, and she came to live in the U.S., and I think it was really difficult for her. So there's a lot of lines in it that sort of reference that.
Well, here we go. It's Run, and we'll be back with more here with Noma Cates here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar Experience.
A mother's work is never done. Oh, oh, oh. You think that she's finished? She's only just begun. Oh, oh, oh. Don't forget we don't set with the sun. Oh, oh, oh. She taught me anything. She taught me how to run. She taught me anything. She taught me how to run, how to run, how to run. Mother's place is never sad. Mother's needs, they're never met. Some swear that I'd never forget. She taught me something real. She taught me how to feel. She taught me something real. She taught me not to kneel. Never kneel, never kneel, never kneel, never kneel. I've got it Mother's sleeping like a stone. Mother makes this house a home. I seldom swear that I took on my own. And there is something here that I will never know. There is something here that I will never know. Never know. Mother's work is never done. Think that she's finished, she's just begun. Don't forget, we don't sow the sun. She taught me something real. She taught me how to run.
Wow. That is a hell of a song. Tell us about the
Thank you.
Production process behind that.
The production process for that was really great and really interesting. I worked with my producer, Cyrus Melchor, who produced my first record as well. And this was a really fun one for us to do because, he got to sort of go all out with all kinds of ideas for sounds. And, so did I. Like, it's just putting in breathing, and that's like sound effects. And he came up with that little electronic synthesizer riff at the beginning. So we just had a really good time making this one kind of intense.
We've got Noma Cates with us today here on the broadcast. You put this music out, and you've gotten a lot of good response on it. Tell me a little bit about some of the response you've been getting on the music so far.
I've gotten a lot of great reviews from great reviewers and websites and things. And I have a single playing on KCRW, which is like a huge honor and like huge breakthrough. I've never had that before. So So, yeah, I've gotten a great review from John Payne. He's the former editor of the music section in LA Weekly. He's been a fan for a long time. The Examiner, Musical Discoveries, Alex Tights from Fun Music. And I got this single playing on KCRW on the Garth Trinidad show, and that would be Waves. So that's really exciting because, you know, that's a station I really love. It's a real honor to be played on there.
Now we've got some good music here. I'm looking at the what's the next track that people should be aware of from your music? Because I'll tell you, you've got some amazing stuff. I'm looking at the Reverb Nation page right now. What's the next track that we should play?
The next track you should play. I mean, maybe you should play Waves. That's already on the rotation on KCRW, but that seems to be one that people are liking a lot, and there's some remixes coming out of it too. Do you have that one?
I'm looking at the Reverb Nation page to see if that's available. I can't seem to find that.
Okay.
We're doing this all live on the air, by the way. Have a go. It's live radio, and I love live radio.
Live radio is great. Well, in the digital age of live radio, we can do all kinds of things. If I were to email you a link, would that work?
That would work. Send me a link, and we'll do that. Let's do this. We're going to take a quick commercial timeout here while I wait on that link, and when we get back, we will we will go from there. We've got Noma Case with us today. Bubba's still in studio. Yeah. We're going to wrap it up with him here in just a few moments. Let's do this. We're going to take a quick little time out here. Here is our Risk Takers segment. We'll be back here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar Show.
This is the Risk Takers from the